Top 5 rap website, rate the bars. Last one. Some ask me, Jay, man, well, that kind of gives it away. Some ask me, Jay, so obviously the rapper's name is Jay, why come for so many years you've been exempt? Because familiarity doesn't breed gratitude, just contempt. And the price of sanity is too damn high, just like the rent. So, I'll explain that bar right there. We'll just keep going. Sometimes I was held down by the gravity of my pen. Sometimes I was held down by the gravity of my sin. Sometimes, like Santiago at crucial points in my novel, my only logical option was to transform to the wind. So, this is Jay Electronica on Ezekiel'S Will. So on the written testimony album. There's a lot going on, but I want to get to, to the bars first. That bar is kind of followed by sometimes I was held down by the gravity of my pen. So in these bars, Jay Electronica, he's telling you why it took so long to drop his album. His first album, we've really been waiting for that since like 2008, 2009. So much time has passed. Like, I was in grade school at the time. Like, I'm no longer in grade school. Like, people have grown up. People have still been waiting for this album. So the first bar is like, why for so many years you've been exempt? And he says, because familiarity doesn't breed gratitude, just contempt. So being around doesn't really get you liked. It doesn't really mean that people are going to love you. People are going to start to gain contempt for you as you be here. So I go into more on the Jay Electronica, a written testimony review that I did. Make sure you go watch that if you haven't seen it. 4 stars out of 5. And shout out to Jay Electronica. It's not easy living up to those expectations. It's not easy. Jay Electronica in this album, he's talking a lot of inner life philosophy, but also a lot about his personal life and his insecurities. So, that insecurity of being judged, by releasing an album and all the expectations was really weighing on him. My favorite part of this bar, though, sometimes like Santiago at crucial points in my novel, my only logical option was to transform to the wind. So that is alluding to the book The Alchemist. So that's like a book that everyone's read. And the book is just so peaceful. So at the end of the book, the way the main character, Santiago, learns his lesson is he learns he has to become one with earth. So then there's like this whole chapter, he transforms with the wind and he becomes the wind. So that's basically Jay Electronica saying, like Santiago, I had to turn to the wind. I had to go ghost. Like, I had to just not drop the album. So that's what he's saying there. 5-star bars though. 5-star bars, I think the part will throw a lot of people off, but it's followed by, sometimes I was held down by the gravity of my pen. So he's saying like the gravity of my pen, like I can't get the bar off. So it's kind of like, some clever, some humor in there. But sometimes when I listen to the song, I'm like, you could have filled that bar in with words, but 5 stars, Jay Electronica. So I rate the bars.